New at 5, after more than a year, descendants of one of the oldest black churches in the country finally have the answers they've been waiting for.
Yeah, today scientists revealed DNA results of human remains found at the site of the historic First Baptist Church in Williamsburg. It's a monumental moment for many black people in the community, and Eugene Daniel was there.
One said, "Do these bones live?" Well, they do live. And this helps connect the dots.
Kenneth Bailey and Carlin Lassiter are finally getting the closure they hoped for. On Thursday, scientists shared DNA results of a year-long study into human remains found at the site of one of the oldest black churches in the country. Bailey and Carlin are among dozens of descendants of Williamsburg historic First Baptist Church who came from near and far.
And the main takeaway was they are ours.
The church dates back to the 1700s, formed by free and enslaved African Americans. And over the last 2 years, archaeologists discovered the church's original structures and 63 burial sites. Scientists studied human remains of 3 of those burials, and DNA results determined the remains belonged to 2 men and a teenage boy.
Some of these individuals likely were part of the generation that built the first meeting house on Nassau Street.
But most importantly to the descendant community, lab testing confirms the people buried here are of African descent, which they say now gives them the responsibility of telling their stories.
Now that we have heard the evidence and we have seen it, we can now feel the reality of our people, of our ancestors.
Now we as the descendants, that should ignite us to move further now and do what's right and not let what happened to them happen to us or the next generation.
In Williamsburg, Eugene Daniel, 13 News Now.
And next, Descendants and Colonial Williamsburg will work together to determine how to commemorate the burial site. It's unclear when a decision will be made.